From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here we go. Up. West right there.
Fields going to throw right away. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
2nd and 10. Fields again. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. First down throw here. It's Hooker. Steps away to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. 2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should. And this is caught at the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Hooker now off play action. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Calvin Austin, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Fields now to throw. Incomplete. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
No matter what coverage was called, they were in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. I mean, they were running the routes with them. Turned out, they were right there on every...
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off play action, Fields. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Calvin Ridley halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Patriots are an extra point away from evening this one up. Done good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On second down, Hooker. He's got him in, complete. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. They give him a gain of 37. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. He's got it to the 43 here. The Chiefs in trouble to start play, 6-8 on the year. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
In motion, the tight end. 3rd down, Hooker looks to throw it. Flushed out right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Okay,
so it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll go for it. Hooker. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. He'll keep it himself. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive.
Hey, Smash. 18 rattlers, 18 rattlers.
Looking to throw, Hooker. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Christian Watson from 19 yards away. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Nagar is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their futures. They look ahead to the offseason. What spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that
the ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. They're already trailing here in this first quarter. Last thing they needed was to cough the football. Well, they coughed it up, but luckily for them, it went out of bounds.
Yeah, still a long way to go, but when you're losing, every possession takes on a little bit more importance, doesn't it? And in that case, they almost made this game a lot more difficult for themselves by turning it over. Fortunate there. He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential, but when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Meanwhile, Fields' throw taken in by Ridley here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Through one quarter, 14-7. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Fields throwing again. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Fields on first down. That's going to be caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Touchdown, Patriots. Terry McLaurin, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Pats are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Done good with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Here's 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Hurt. 18, 5 in. Let's go.
Now Hooker. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
65 cat, 79 Broncos. Ready?
Hooker going to try and throw for it. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. That would have been a first down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his line?
That's to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
An extra point by Nagar is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Fields. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Now it's Fields. Open man downfield is Ridley. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 36 yards on the play. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. play fake. Now Fields to throw. And that is incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now Fields. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Now Fields. Touchdown! Calvin Ridley with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Patriots are an extra point away from drawing level. Done good with the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st down, Fields. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Throwing on 2nd and long. Fields. Oh, he's going to look downfield for Barkley. And this is caught at the 20. A big play there just before halftime. 46 yards. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now a 1st down throw. Fields. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Calvin Ridley on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Patriots will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Done good with the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ready.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by David Long. And the Patriots are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Here we go, son.
19 seconds showing to play in the half as they come up here 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Fields. Slings this deep from McLaurin. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
At the 8-yard line.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Here's Fields. He's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. Calvin Ridley on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Patriots will extend their lead here just before halftime. Done good with the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. That is incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
On the check. Warriors 70.
Hooker to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Working out of the shotgun, Hooker. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Clock keeps moving.
And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
19, 18, Randall, 18, Randall. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Trying to throw again here. Hooker. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. 2 yards on the pickup there. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Eddie Jackson picks it, and the Pats are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. A first down run from Barkley, pretty well defended. Give him 3 yards on the play.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
2nd and 7. They'll run it again with Barkley. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, He ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. And some space here. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 31 yards there and a first down. On play action, Fields. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5, that's a whale of it. Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time. And the Chiefs are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Now a pass hauled in downfield and past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Panther 11, Panther 69.
Hooker now on first down. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Big play there. 57 yards. And the Chiefs have cut it back within a score. Nagar now for the point after. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 51 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. Play action. It's Fields. Looking deep here for Chase. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown. Jamar Chase, 56 yards. And the Patriots will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Now done for the extra point. And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Patriots 42. Chiefs 28.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the...
And got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
19 tight. 19 tight. Mustang 19. 18 rattle. 18 rattle.
First down throw here. It's Hooker. Over the middle here. It's hauled in by Watson.
Go, go. 18, 5 in.
On second down, Hooker. Going up top. And this is caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. With now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Chiefs are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Just because you've got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Fields. And he gets this one to Ridley, complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Fields. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now a turn and a give to Barkley. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football. So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 17-yard line. Fields now to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Here we go.
Now a 2nd and 6. Barkley, inside handoff. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to perhaps salt this one away. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to perhaps salt this one away. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This is 1st and 10.
Trap 50, trap 50. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, go.
Hooker to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great play there. 48 yards. And the Chiefs have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. An extra point by Nagar is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So they got their touchdown, now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they got their touchdown, now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Down the sideline he goes. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Barkley is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Saquon Barkley with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Done good with the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ready?
Here's 1st and 10.
Back and 60. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Now Hooker. Watson making the catch. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agree. They have to up the tempo in this case. Down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Come 19. Come 19.
Throwing here is Hooker. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got it with the 15. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. So another on-target throw, and that last one, Charles, going to put him up over 5,000 yards passing out for the season, and that is not an insignificant number.
Indeed it is not, because this is not a big list, and most of the guys on it, Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Dan Marino, they either are or...
And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
19 tight. 19 tight. Mustang 19. Riggs. Riggs.
Here's Hooker. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Chief linemen might have moved. This is 3rd and goal.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 18, Pioneer. Chap, check, chap 60, chap 60.
Back to throw, Hooker. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
70 Timberwolf. 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
Hooker going to try and throw for it. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. The guard now for the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now. So with just under 40 seconds to go, you figure this is going to need to bounce their way if they have any shot. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day. Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for the Patriots, a win will come too late to save a losing season, but they do move to 6-9 on the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, they're guaranteed now a sub-500 season as they fall to 6-9. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.